The first animals I'm going to talk about are moose. Moose are huge animals. They weigh between 400 to 700 kilograms. The male moose also has very large antlers on its head. They grow these antlers every spring, and they lose or shed them in the winter. And where do moose live in Canada? Where are their habitats? Well, as you can see from this picture, moose live almost everywhere in Canada. They can be found in the United States as well and in Northern Europe. They need to live in forests and in cold places. And what do moose eat? Moose are herbivores. This means they only eat plants and not animals. For example, moose eat bark, leaves, pine cones, and twigs. They find this food in either the forest or in water like lakes and rivers. Moose need to eat a lot. They eat about 33 kilograms of food each day in the summer, and they eat about 15 kilograms in winter. Okay, and I'm just going to talk about other facts about moose in Canada. So we have to be careful when we drive because moose often walk across highways and roads. There are usually signs warning people to be careful so they don't hit moose. And last, I just wanted to show you our 25-cent coins that have a picture of a moose on them. And next up are beavers. Beavers are animals that live on land and in water. They're a type of rodent, like a squirrel or rat, except they are much bigger. Like moose, they live almost everywhere in Canada. Beavers build dams and lodges, like you can see in this photo, from twigs and trees. They use these dams and lodges mostly to protect themselves from animals that hunt or kill them, such as bears and wolves. Like moose, beavers are herbivores and eat similar foods like bark and twigs. Beavers are also nocturnal. Nocturnal means they are usually awake at nighttime. And last, I just wanted to show you a popular dessert in Canada called Beaver Tails. They're called Beaver Tails because they look similar to beaver tails, and they're a very delicious dessert that is a type of deep-fried dough that you can put different things on top, like chocolate, bananas, or candy. And now let's talk about raccoons. Raccoons are everywhere in Canada, including cities. They're a medium-sized animal that weigh between 5 and 25 kilograms. Like beavers, raccoons are nocturnal. You usually see them at nighttime. Unlike beavers, though, raccoons are not herbivores. They're omnivores, which means they eat plants, insects, worms, and other meat. Raccoons are very intelligent and adaptable, and that's one of the reasons that they can live in cities with people. Toronto, for example, the city that I'm from, has about 100,000 raccoons. A common nickname for raccoons in cities are trash pandas because, well, they kind of look like pandas and they are usually in the trash. Okay, and that's the end of the animal video. Thank you so much for watching and listening. You can also check out the worksheet that I posted. Right now I'm just going to review some of the words that I mentioned in the video. I'll just go over how to pronounce them. Herbivore, omnivore, nocturnal. Raccoon, raccoons. Beaver, beavers. Moose. Habitats, antlers, coins. Lodges, twigs, wolves, bears.